Hello, I'm Paddy Flynn, and I'm making basically a not really a deck video, just like because I can't find one of my not really a deck video. I was gonna make a deck out of one of my favorite decks, my Zapdos deck and my Raichu deck, but I can't find my Zapdos deck at all. So just making a list of the favorite Pokemon cards I have. I'm gonna start off with my most of my cards from my electric type deck that I like the most. For my Raichu deck, I like my Mega Ampharos EX and Ampharos EX. So shiny. Magnezone and Magnetron. Shiny Raichu. And one Pichu and Stunkiss. Pikachu is also in it, but I'm collecting Pikachu, so I have tons more. And my favorite deck, starting off with some normals, Meowth and Persian. Then there's Dark type Umbreon, one of my favorite evolutions. And I like Eevee a lot, especially the Eevees that have the call to family attached. Search your deck for base Pokemon and put it onto your bench to fill your deck afterwards. I also like the older ones, like some of the older EVs have called family and it calls as many EVs in your deck or from a hand and Entei. I use also two Entei and I also use Entei in my Raichu deck since it's electric fire. And there's Porygon 2, Porygon Z, and Porygon mixed up, but I like Porygon 2 the most, then it goes Porygon Z, then Porygon. Mega Alakazam. Just really need to get Mega Alakazam EX. Just need to get Alakazam EX. Flareon EX. It's such great artwork and has 3 evolutions in it, and the card is great EX artwork. And it's a very good card, especially with the ability Flash Flyer, HP of 170, and the attack of Blaze Ball. This attack does 20 more damage for each fire energy attached to it. And if you're making a fire type deck, then there would be 3 fire, so it would do 60 plus damage. And if you're minimum, and then more you attack, it goes up. And Arceus, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I'm so glad that it's finally August, so I actually got to buy the Arceus trading card pack. Diancie, one of my favorite legendary fairies, Sparkle and Diamond Spawn. I also like the artwork, like how it actually has a castle, and that's Mega Mewtwo. Very good. And one of the few break cards I have, Break Flores. Sort of just like it would be nice to make, but I'm collecting it just really. But it would be nice to actually make a fairy deck and actually use it. One of my favorite water types, Love Disc. And my top favorite water types, Vaporeon. Besides the starter Squirtle. And Tyranitar EX. I believe it's fake, but still a nice card, especially since I got it from my friends. And Mega Quasar and Machamp EX. And then Graveler and Golem. They're really nice. Cards shiny. I just need a Geodude to complete. Here's all the Pikachus I collect. Lots of Pikachus. And here's a Metal Pikachu and Metal Pichu. I didn't need to get a Metal Raichu to complete my Delta Series Pikachu set. Pikachu, I just like the Metal type because it's unique. And now here's just like some more. This Seadra, it's a fighting type. And Dark Nidoran. And I found another Eevee. So cute. And then Wobbuffet, one of my favorite psychic types, just because it's Wobbuffet. And and some people actually say the tail is actually the Pokemon. And And that stuff is a Chingchou and Lantern. Then some fire types, Rapidash. I wish I had a Charizard, but I don't. Larvesta and Volcana. Banary. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from the anime. And that was because drawn on it. I wish I had the evolution. And Milk Tank. So it's such an annoying gym Pokemon, but it's so good with heal. I just wish it had the move roll out in the card, but it doesn't. But it still has its heal all energy from this max milk, so it's a bit good wall. Spirit Calm C. So I like it. It's just like Spirit Calm is like a great legendary, and just like no way to get it. And Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is unique. Then Solar Lock. I would like to I like to have a fire gym. That was one of the gyms that I was like. Someone asked me just like on my Pokemon on this page on the page that I'm gonna share this on, the Pokemon Lonely Odish, is one of the other admins asked what kind of gym will you have. I said fire, and it's like I said just like I'll include Groundhorn and Solar Lock as a mix-up, because they can use fire type moves. Because I know usually the gym leader thing is it has to have a fire type, but I would like to see a non-fire type Pokemon on a gym leader's team, but just all its moves are fire types moves. So just like keeps it as a fire type, and not with fire type moves, and not. Solar Rock can learn a few fighting types moves because it's the Sun Pokemon. Also including that because Sun and Moon coming up. And Snorlax. Pokeflute is the only way to wake it up usually, so I like it. It's like, especially how it's in like many other video games. You can catch it in almost each video game, and you have to use the Pokeflute to get it from stop being black. And Sandile, so shiny. And Croconut. I wish I had a Croconut with red sunglasses. And Gyarados. And Magikarp. Carp. The reason Magikarp is in there as favorite is because I saw a Magikarp deck. Just like I forget what channel did it, but it was like Team Rocket member with a Magikarp deck. So they just played Magikarp. Magikarp. And then they played this Gyarados, and then they made it EX. No, they made it Level X. Then Lapras. I broke. Poison type, but there's only Psychic in the card game. There's only Psychic in the card game, so at least it's purple. And I like how there's like they made like unique things. Like, so I wish that like in some cards it's weak to Psychic when it's not really supposed to, because some purple cards are actually poison. And Clefairy, Ludicolo, that's a Pokemon. Like I like it's my favorite Pokemon because one of the Pokemon games I grew up with was Pokemon XD Scales of Darkness. And Marnaby ended up showing up a lot, and he would always have a Ludicolo with him. So I would be dancing, and he had epic dance moves. And White Kyurem is one of my favorite dragon type Pokemon. It's so good. It's I have my favorite dragon type Pokemon sorta counts as Charizard level X, but White Kyurem is one of my favorite dragons. Then there's Gloom and Onish, just like the page that I'm sharing it on. You should go check out the Facebook page, The Lonely Odish. And Dot Magnetron and Diddy and another Amethyst. And now we're getting into the energy cards and trading cards. Oh wait, gotta do the other deck. I made a Latias, I bought a Latias and Latios starter deck. Edited it a bit, so these are my favorite cards from it. Shuffus, the Deoxys, Tingalos and Tangela, the Medusa Pokemon, Latios, Jinx! Sexy Jinx is flirting with Machamp. Latias, Groudon EX. And Rhydon. I also like the evolution of Rhydon. I also like the pre-evolution to Rhyhorn, but it's not really in my top faves, even though it's strong. Now to the training and energy cards. I like Rainbow Energy is a great card, like it's very nice. Reversal Trigger, Latios, Spirit Link. It's good. Your turn does not end when this card is attached to becomes Mega Latios EX, so I really want to get Latios EX so I can use it. Trainer, Life Herb, and Supporter, twins! A Trainer, Support, Delinquent, Shiana, I have 2 of them in here because that's how good of a trainer card. And Cheerleader's Cheer. I like it, it's a cute art. And the effect is pretty good. Draw 3 cards, your opponent may draw a card. And I just threw in one electric type and grass type because they're my favorite energy types in the card game. It's like there's fairy and dark and steel. I was fairy and dark almost made it in but I don't have really enough dark types to really show my favorite of dark type Pokemon. So grass and electric is my favorite card in the card game. Like, in the video game, I like Dragon, and probably Dragon and Insect are probably 2 of my favorites, and Fire is my favorite in both of them, just like video game and card game. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and a comment down below. And one of my favorite electric legendaries is Zapdos. I wish I could find my Zapdos starter deck, but I can't. So there's a few cards that aren't in here. And share this with your friends on Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook. And what other sites you're on? It's like, if you really want to, share this on Devonaut. I know I posted on a Devonaut journal, just like asked some people to come watch some videos, but those are when I was just trying out some speed arts that didn't go really well. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and a comment down below at least. And subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day.